it's been a minute. It's been a while, and I didn't come on live. So yes, happy Taco Tuesday, Tequila Tuesday. I'm not even rushing y'all to come in here. I'm going to get my brush and I'll be right back. Thank you guys for being like, subscribing, and sharing. Yes, baby. We haven't been live in a couple of days. Couple days. So I'll let you guys get in here. I love that there's 36 thumbs up. This was supposed to be a live the other day, but it literally was guided to wait to save it for today. So let's see. Wait for you guys to get in here. Sure they say what's your price. Ooh, this is a good reading. Just to back it up, you can hold my ice. Yes, I'll be saying, oh. Somebody's grateful to have met you. Wait for you guys to get in here. Email me, sunshinegoddess333@gmail.com. Okay, so, and we can schedule your readings, writing, rituals. You guys, it's a big change. 111 in the chat, 1 in the chat. It's a big collective change happening for everyone. No one's, it's not even a no one's safe. This is happening for everybody. So, stay faithful. Don't fold. Okay, stay faithful. I haven't been live for you guys. I missed you guys. But I also was called to not go live, and now I understand why, because I needed the energy. I literally just been working a lot. So I told you guys my landlord wants me to move. All of a sudden, he's like, oh, you got to go. And I'm like, okay, sure, sir. What's the reason? He doesn't even know. He can't give me one. So that's what I've been doing. Another day, another double. But today I got the morning off. So happy Taco Tuesday, y'all. Just letting y'all know that where I've been. And if you guys want to donate to the channel, I would appreciate that. I love that. I love you for being here. Just showing up and hitting that notification button is what I love. Hey, A1 Cyrus. I haven't seen you in a while either. So, yes. And lots of changes. We have the Lionsgate coming up. 88 Lionsgate. Look out for 888. You'll see that number a lot. That's a really big confirmation number for you, especially when it comes to abundance. There's lots of changing happening for the collective. I literally just uploaded a video about the changes because I'm like, and getting half prophetic messages, downloads, all that kind of good stuff. So don't forget, guys, Wednesdays are question and answers. Thank you for being here. Hey, hi, and all that. Wednesdays are question and answer day. You guys come on. I just asked that you guys do please donate to our channel for question and answers. But if you can't, we still have question and answers. And I want to have question and answers where you guys can ask me questions and answers as well. You know, kind of like a getting to know Sunshine Goddess Q. You know, I don't know. Maybe you guys have questions or want to ask me something, you know. I just think it's just to getting to know each other. So I'm trying to wait for some more people to get in the chat. It's only 6 here, but I'm all disheveled this morning. But we can start our reading. I really would like to comfortably start with 10 spirits. So if we can get 10 people in here, that would be great. And then 12 pops in. Yes, determined. Somebody's determined. Nobody wants to see us together, but it don't matter. No. And so I had like another download, but the download coincided with this one. So this person's constantly thinking about you. The Bible verse that I got this morning for our reading before I even started was Solomon 2:7, and that because I thought I was going to do another reading, and then I was like, oh, I have this live. I totally forgot about it. You know, this person's regretting. It's an energy here where there's a love awoken between the two of you, and it wasn't the right time. Right one, wrong time. Can't say we didn't try. You always been a real one, even though we ain't together, and it's real love. I hope that we can make. I hate that we didn't make it till forever. Yeah. So it's a big energy here. This person, again, Solomon 2:7 is basically saying, don't awaken love before the time. Okay, and I feel like this will happen. So I was guided as well to start writing notes for you guys. It's just strange because every time there's a level up happening, a collective one, I just get guided to do different things. You may be getting guided to do different things in your life. You cannot take old things and new habits. This is a really big new cycle coming. And it's not that you can't, oh, everyone can't go where you're going. They're not. Okay, they're not going where you're going. Okay, so there's people that you love, and there's people, and you know the prayer where you say, God, show me. God, I need you to show me who's for me and who's not. Don't be surprised when people that you don't think are supposed to leave your life, and don't be resistant. Allow things to flow and happen the way that they should. Okay, God knows what's best for you. Anything that happens in your life isn't because you deserve it. God is not a God of chaos and confusion. The enemy comes to kill and destroy. God does not rush. So anytime it's something other than that, it's not sent from God. And you have to be careful, be mindful. Do not allow people to latch onto your energy. A lot of us are light workers. People walk by us and they just start feeling filled up. Be mindful, okay? Be mindful. There's certain people and places that you have to give your energy to, but be mindful about how much, okay? So that was a big download I've been getting to, because it's just like, I feel like God's really separating the real from the fake right now. I feel like God's really saying these people can be in your life, and the reason why these people can be in your life and allowed, you will feel like, why is it that I don't feel connected to these certain people, or these groups? Or it's because you're growing at a rate, and a spiritual rate, that maybe they're not ready to catch up. Now, is there something wrong with them? No. Are we judging them? No. It's just that your journey's your journey, their journey's their journey, and it doesn't matter if it's friendship, relationship, family members as well. Okay, so you may be going through certain things in your life right now. It's collective. Nobody is going through these things by themselves. Okay, I've done enough readings over the past couple of days in between my 5 doubles to know that, hey, you're a girl. You're not the only one that's going through life altering changes right now. And it's not to punish you. It's to move you to the next level. So I kept saying, Spirit, I want to move, but I didn't think it was going to be that fast. Okay, so be careful what you say and ask for, because ask and you shall receive. Now let's get to the reading, because I really feel like this person asked for you and you showed up, but they weren't ready, and this is causing this person. Now, if you're not with someone, you're not around them, and you're not in their energy, but you're still constantly thinking about them, one or two things are happening. You didn't complete the assignment. I didn't say project, I said assignment. A project is something you build up and you work on with everything else. An assignment is something that you do with God. Okay, so it's because you guys didn't complete the assignment. You may have wounds that you two met that you didn't feel, that you didn't heal. And that's what you're saying, well, I don't know why I keep thinking about this person. They constantly think about you because they think about what they could have done right by you. Okay, so the fact that maybe this person's like, I didn't want love. Well, love was there to end, and came, and it's there to stay, and now what you gonna do about it? Okay, so I feel like this person was freaking out about love. Chess, not checkers. The queen is a very important part of the board, but so is the king. And I feel like this person, somebody didn't want love. Somebody said, I don't want love. I don't want to be in a relationship. And here you came and they fell in love, and now it's your fault. And now they're mad at you because they fell in love with you. And they're in an energy where I can't stop thinking about this person. What is it? I thought it was just a fling. No, it's a spiritual connection. You identify with each other in spirit. And I feel like this person at one point had a hard time with that, because be the player you want to be. Okay, fine. I'm not judging you or anything, but that's not what they really want. That's not what they desire. It just so happened that you came in and you awakened parts of them love that they weren't ready to face. And in that instance, turned into a karmic cycle situations and lusting after you. This person may have lusted after you, and you may have wanted to be in a full-blown relationship with them, and in their mind, and I'm just going to sleep with them, but why do they still constantly think about you? And I do feel like this person has tried to forget about this relationship, this connection. I feel like this person went through a lot of insecurities because of this relationship connection. But guess what? What does it have to do with you? That has nothing to do with you and everything to do with them. So there are great changes. This player from the Himalayas doesn't want to be a player anymore. Again, I hear the song, you are so beautiful to me. Can't you see? If you walked away for yourself, you won. If you walked away because you said, I don't feel like this is something sent from God, and maybe you started questioning this relationship. Maybe you started questioning things around it, but guess what? They want to come back to your life, okay? They want to come back to your life. They want to be in this relationship. They want to be in this connection. But it's almost like they can't see it. So you may feel it. You may feel it, and you may feel this person. You may feel this energy. But they're gearing up to be ready to come back. Okay, so Solomon 2:7, February 7th may be significant. July 2nd may be significant. Okay, nobody Solomon 2:12 is, do not switch on the dials of love until it is the right time, because it is a time. And again, I love that, because in the collective right now, in our collective and the universe and the atmosphere, divine timing is at play. You won't know the answers. You won't have the answers. You can all you want, and they won't come like that. They won't come that way, because a lot of things that are happening are unfated. Are you faithful? Are you sure that when God wakes us up every morning, he wakes us up to be protected and to be abundant in all we do? That's it, right? You woke up, right? So this how it goes. God wakes you up, you wake up. God says, I'm going to protect you and have you abundant in all you do today. You say, okay, I'm going to lead my life with integrity. Boom. Teamwork makes the dream work. Two are better than one, for they help each other succeed. Again, there's an energy here. This person, I just feel like they just never wanted to be in a relationship, okay? And I'm not judging them. And then they met you, and it's just an energy surrounding you, like being upset with you that you are who you say you are. Because guess what? They benefit off of you. Come close. You are already a loyal person. You are already an honest person. You already have integrity. You are understanding the assignment by staying in this person's life, not staying, by completing the assignment, by doing what you're supposed to do because of what you're called. You are who you are. They just get the benefit off of who you are. And again, God saying to this person's life, hey, Susan, I'm thinking of Susan. God saying to this person's life, because they needed to know that people like you exist. Whether they decide, hey, let's be together, now they know that people like you exist. Earth angels, light workers, star seeds, just to name a few. Okay, and you never know when you're entertaining some of the few or one of the few or just whatever other word you want to use. You never know. That's why God says you be good and treat everyone good. You don't know what someone's going through. Somebody could be saying, you know what, today's the day I am done with life. Okay, and they could go to the grocery store and one of two things could happen. Somebody could be really rude where it just pushes them over the edge, or someone could be really kind where they're like, I needed to know that a person like you exists. You don't even know me and you're showing me that you care. Okay, so again, this is an energy where somebody would feel like, I don't know, nobody will ever love me. I am not capable of being loved. And here you came and you love them. Okay, because some people weren't raised off love, some people were raised off survival, and in turn, they don't know how to reciprocate the love that you give them, and it's a downhill mess spiral wherever it fits in. But that's just an energy. It's a person very grateful to have met you. If they didn't meet you, they wouldn't know what love is. So you're like, all right, Sunshine Goddess, so like, what's next? What does this person really want out of my life? You know, what is it that they want to return and do? What is it that they want? So energy's energy. If it resonates. Tuesdays will be our $22.22 love reading. Okay, so Tuesdays, 20 minutes, $22.22 love reading. Mondays are 1010 road opening rituals, which I did one last night, and I'm getting used to them because usually when I do road opening rituals on Tuesday, I wake up so foggy, but this morning I woke up confident. So I do them every Monday, $10.10. Why don't you Google and look it up what a road opening ritual is? Basically opening up the doors that are already opening and closing in your life. Okay, so before this, I had started a reading about, I already did that. Okay, so Spirit, let's clarify some of this energy from the past returning. Transformation, you are so beautiful to me. Can't you see transformation? It's safe to let go. I know that nothing is ever taken away unless something better is coming. This is this energy that we're in right now with this person, with them returning. Again, it may have been some energy where this person, serenity, peace, where, you know, they're realizing people, places, and things. I just feel like these karmic situations that thought they won, well, they lost. They lost. It's a big energy surrounding that these low vibration situations aren't panning out the way that the low vibrational people thought they were going to be. It's not working now, is it? Because anything built on faulty foundations will crumble. And that whole karmic situations or that this person's dealing with, whether it's a person, whether it's a job, whether it's a substance and abuse, whatever, it's just not working out the way the person thought. For some reason, they thought if they got you out the way, the problems would leave, but it seems like those problems still exist. It's because it's internal, because it has everything to do with them and less to do with you, kind of projecting onto you how they were feeling, what they were feeling, not feeling good enough. You never made them not feel good enough. People treat you the way they feel about you. So if someone's treating you, and action prove by words mean nothing. If someone's treating you like they care about you, they're showing you that they care about you, they're talking to you like they care about you, then why do you decide that they don't care about you? And I feel like that this is them. This is their energy, not being sure of who they are and what they want. Choose your insecurities every time over me. I say, if your insecurities makes you feel better and you feel like you're in a better space, and you want to live in delusional land of your insecurities instead of doing the work, then it's okay. But I feel like a lot of us are doing the work. That's why it's strange to me, because people that aren't doing the work, or people that are saying, you know what, I'm going to stay in the low vibration because it's comfortable for now, and not planning on when God says I need you to level up and move up, you got to do it right now. Move your feet, lose your seat. Many are called, few are chosen. And I feel like this person is a huge energy surrounding losing you. Not, it's not so much about to somebody else. They're no longer in this ego and pride energy. 10:34 on the clock Eastern time. But they're really worried about losing you to yourself, and you will never return. So that's another thing that they constantly think about, okay? I choose to feel calm, balanced, and serene no matter what's going on around me. And I feel like this person, they've been going through some things. Okay, so whatever they've been going through, they're saying, listen, I got to remain faithful and grounded, because if I freak out, the enemy wants you to freak out. The enemy wants you to live in the resolve of fear. The enemy wants you to think, I can't do this. The enemy wants you to throw in the towel. The enemy wants you to give up. God said, surrender. I got this. There's nothing, I'm a peaceful God. I want to bring anything into your life. You may have a lesson to learn. There may be something here that you won't let go unless I take it from you. But at the end of the day, what I need you to do is be calm. And what's so interesting with this person is they find peace in your absence. They find peace in your silence, because in their heart, they know they're meant to be with you. And that's what I love about this person. That's why they're changing, because something about this energy saying, I know I'm supposed to be with that person. It may not be today, and never awaken the love of a man or woman if you don't want to be with them, not just to be intimate with them, not just for food, not just for money, not just for a ride, because you have to deal with God with that after. Mr. Player from the Himalayas thought it was okay to run around and awaken love of women that they weren't planning on being with or spending never less 5 more minutes after they hunched on them, and now they dealt with a lot of karma. Okay, so this energy that I'm picking up is they're like, oh no, Sunshine Goddess, we've dealt with a lot of karma. They don't want to deal with the karma anymore. And somebody's saying, I know I'm facing karma because the choices that I make, because the people that I associate with, because of the things that I've done. It's a huge awakening happening where people are looking around and saying, there's no one to blame here but me. I am the reason, I am the cause, especially when it comes to this relationship, this connection, okay? Perhaps an ex-lover or a past life. If you guys had missions in past life, I'm telling you, and I'm like, Spirit, are you sure you want me to say this? You have to complete this mission this lifetime. Things are changing. Okay, things are really changing, guys. Life isn't what it used to be. The veil is really thin. Like things are changing on a supernatural level as well. So it's like, World War III, and you guys know I don't get into politics at all. You've never heard me talk about that, but look at the things that are going on in the world. It's all happening for a reason. This is the year 8. Okay, with this Lionsgate 8 energy, lots of things are happening, and whatever you're passionate about is going to show up. It's not going to be a secret anymore. The creativity energy that you embody for the collective, that's your divine assignment. You're going to just be like, whoa, you're just going to start flowing freely if that's what you choose to do. But God is shaking everything up and everyone up and waking everyone up to these great changes. Okay, so Spirit, clarify some more of these changes occurring through this person. Mental clarity. You can't, your mind only is able to obtain 100 relationships, but you have 5,000 friends on this and 500 on that one, and you got 3 or 4 group chats with your friends. Your mind cannot hone in but 100 relationships. Don't forget about your children, your spouses, your co-workers. You have to decide of all those 100 people, who is it going to be and how. So again, my mind is sharp, clear, and alert. I easily process and retain information. Whatever this person was doing in the past, it was like a fog to them. They can feel you in spirit, but they couldn't see it. This is someone I want to be with, but they identify with you in spirit. Thank you, spirit, for the light. It was like a light shined on this person. And again, you see how it gets brighter and brighter. Oh my God, this is a divine counterpart. This is someone. I was really guided to wear the color yellow. Even earlier, I had my yellow slides on. But I woke up this morning and I was like, why am I putting on the color yellow? Being guided, this little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. They're moving into a space of they're going to be and do what God's called them to be and do. And it's because, okay, look at yellow calcitate. So let me read this. Yellow calcitate can boost your brain power and intellect and is especially helpful if you are studying, writing, or learning a new subject. Carrying yellow calcite or placed in your desk to stimulate and sharpen your mind. They weren't thinking clearly in the past. You know why? Because they had anything and everything else distracting them from this relationship, from this connection. And this really feels like all this person really wanted was peace. And of all the people that they were in a relationship connection with, you bought them. Whoever brings the most peace gets the most time, and you bought them the most peace. But they also identify with you in spirit. Why can't they see it, but they can feel it? And that is what this person had a hard time with. Again, sunstone, creativity, energy. I'm a creative person. I always have the confidence to let my light shine. And I love this because I said, in this energy, a lot of creativity is like they're becoming who they need to be. If they did music, they're being better. If they paint, whatever artistic ability that this person carries or have, it's or whatever they do, it's I feel like they're getting the Super Mario boost. That's what Spirit said. Like when they have the mushroom and then like do and they get bigger. This is the energy that this person is. Okay, harmony. I am a calm and harmonious person. I speak the words that are kind, supportive, and loving. Love and patient. Love is kind, is not boastful, is not proud. They love your confidence. The way you confidently love this person, it's an energy surrounding them where they're like, okay, this person truly loves me. I can't deny that, okay? And you do it so confidently, and nothing can deter that. Nothing, and again, if they're in a good space, if they're in a bad space, that doesn't change the love that you have for them. They're not used to that, especially when they're used to people loving them for what they have and what they can do for them and what they can give them. But here you are, you're loving them unconditional, okay? Good days, bad days. Thank you, Spirit, again for the light and for the confirmation. Good days, bad days, that's weird to them. They're not used to that. Some people run from things they're not used to. Some people run from things that are foreign because comfortability is what they know. So they're not used to someone saying, I know you're not in a good spot in life right now, and I know you're not doing the best, but I'm going to hold this spot for you for when you are ready. They're not used to that. They're used to people throwing the towel and giving up, or they may be the ones that used to throw in the towel and give up. Okay, so Amazite brings balance, harmony, and the ability to see both sides of an issue. Really, what was going on? What this person's saying? I really feel as though there was no harmony because I couldn't think clearly. I could see clearly now. The rain is gone, and after the rain is gone, what comes? Usually a rainbow, and the rainbow signify clearing karmic debt. They don't want to go through what they've been through. This person literally sits at night or in the day or whatever. Whenever they sit to themselves and they meditate and they say, this happened because I know I did this. And these things were going on because I know what these things had happened and transpired. So they're taking a huge accountability on why there was no harmony in relationship. They're taking a huge accountability on saying, I know that I need to change. And they're also aware that you were born to their life for them to change and to be a better person. Energy is energy. If it resonates, it resonates. And again, creating that balance. Okay, so creating a balance in this relationship, in this connection. I balance living my physical life and my spiritual path. And you were included on that. Okay, so zebra stone. And I knew it, Spirit. I was wondering last night, my zebra stone just came out of, just came out of nowhere. And I was like, okay. So black is the color of the earth. Okay. Zebra stones contains black and white colors of a zebra. Black is the color of earth plane, and white indicates the spiritual realm. For the light workers, if I said that, light workers, starseed, earth angels, okay? It helps balance living a spiritual life on the physical plane. Like the horse, zebra stone assists you to be balanced and sure-footed and to work in both realms while remaining stable and poised. They met their kingdom spouse. This person's like, wait, time out. They know you're intuitive. They're intuitive. It's not a secret anymore. Okay? The intuition's not a secret. They know that if you're intuitive and you say some stuff, it's because you know it and it's true. Okay? And how do you know that? How did you know that? What else do you know? And guess what? And when they were in that energy, that made them run. You know why? Because whatever they were doing in the dark had the possibility of coming to light by you. Right? How the hell did you know that? A lot of these divine masculines are looking at divine feminine. They're like, she's really psychic. Yeah. In real life, she's really intuitive. You say things to them. No, that's not true. It is. The whole time it's true. It's true. And guess what? It comes out later down the line that it was true. It was true what you said, how you knew, whatever. How do you always find out? That's another thing this person wants to know is, how do you find out? I feel like they slept on you. I feel like they thought that you weren't as intuitive as you really are. Okay, so let me see. Spirits call me to pull this and oracles of love. I just really was guided to pull some more, get some more cards for you guys. Somebody, it's so funny. Sometimes I do readings and they're like, how would you know that? I'm like, you know how I know that, and really quick before I go on to this next part of our reading is, how you're intuitive. You have people around you, situations, and you think bogus things. You think weird, you think the bogus things in the world, and you don't look at these people in that light. You don't think, how did I start my tarot? And I feel like this person, that's how they're starting to differentiate karmic situations and relate people. Like, say the karmic's cheating on them, but they don't know, but they feel it, but they don't want to face it, right? They will get a download of karmic performing oral sex on someone in their car or in their apartment. Who would want to think that about someone that they're with? You don't go around thinking those things on a daily basis. But the fact that it's coming to them, it's curiosity. Why am I thinking that? Because your karmic's cheating on you. Because your karmic's not being faithful to you. Because you didn't leave that situation because you know it doesn't serve you, but you're comfortable there and you want to stay there because that's what you know. Because that karmic doesn't call for you to be a better person. Because that third party doesn't care if your money is up or not. Because they want to demasculate you. Because they want to talk shit to you. Because they just don't care and they're brought into your life to ruin you. Saturn return. They were brought in your life to tear you up, and if you let them tear you up this year, you'll be torqued for the rest of your life. Okay? That's just what it's going to be. We are in the here and now. You will never be able to live July 30th ever again, 2024. Ever. Never again will you be able to live July 30th, 2024. When it hits midnight tonight, it's gone. It's done and over. It's done and over with. And I feel like this person feels like they're also running out of time. It's been a long time coming, and I know things are going to change. I went to visit the graveyard the other day. If you guys check my video out from yesterday, the picture of the graveyard looks like a blue heart. I know if you look at the video, it doesn't look like that, but when I took the picture, it's like love from heaven. Okay, so this person knows. I feel like there's grandparents as well in this relationship, in this connection, trying to help. Yellow is the color of grandparents, and yellow also signifying that this person has gained mental clarity on this relationship connection, constantly thinking about you, constantly thinking about the things that they did, constantly knowing that one wrong move and could possibly have ended this connection or could possibly cause a separation. It's, don't worry about the move you made, worry about fixing it and becoming a better person. So Spirit, let's clarify some of this energy of this person's mind, what they're thinking. You were innocent. You really didn't deserve a lot of the things that happened to them. Okay, so grasshopper is significant. Again, grasshopper signifies spiritual transformation. This person's tapping into their higher self as well, but they know that you were very innocent in the past. That some of the things that you didn't deserve, that they did. But guess what? They didn't care. Okay, so we're not judging them because they didn't care. They just didn't care because they didn't. And they didn't know any better. They didn't want to know any better. But they know right here, this person saying, I know that you were innocent in some of the things that I've done to you. Okay, exhausted, tired, running amok, mental clarity. This is some of the things. This person was tired, worn down, running like a robot, repetitious, karmic cycles, another person, another body, another day, no more dollars. Yeah, it's a tired. They're repetitiously doing the same thing. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. there were no different results. They just kept running into karmic situations. It was no different results. This person's like, I have to change. Something's got to give. When you get sick of your own shit, you will change. That just literally is what it is. Okay, yeah, suppression and awareness. They got being all these bodies. Yeah, you can have all these bodies, but at the end of the night, they were still by themselves, and they didn't like that. They are aware that you are rare. They are also aware that they need to change. See their higher self coming out of this suppression. Somebody was dealing with a lot of depression. You know why? Because they're sleeping with a lot of people. Okay, it was sleeping. They were sleeping with a lot of people. See this right here, guys. See how they're all the energies that they're connected to holding them down. And they're over there thinking about you. They should just be a better person. Energy is energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Being a better person, thinking about it. Spirit, clarify this innocent and exhausted. They were tired of hurting you. They were tired of hurting you. They were hurting the person that actually didn't do anything to them. But they actually were. Thank you, Earth Angel. A lot of people are going crazy this morning here with the bots and the karmic energy. But they were trying to compare you to other people. Okay, so wait, we're gonna get this one out here. Yeah, let's see. We're gonna put this user so they can't. Thank you, Earth Angel, because get them out of here. Thank you. So again, this person was comparing you to other people. Chestnut checkers. No one is you, and that's your superpower. How can they? Yeah, it's because I haven't went live, and they just sometimes YouTube just does it. It's okay. 3113 mirroring energy. Why are you not like karmic people? Why are you not being rude and nasty? They're used to toxic love. Why, my stomach growled. Why are you not like that? Spirit, clarify this suppression, compromising energy. You're willing to compromise. You're willing to say, listen, if you can't do this right now, well, wait, I'll give you space and time. I love you. I'll be right here. They were ready to write you off the moment you didn't want to do what they needed to do. They were ready to write you off the moment they didn't want to change and become a better person. And that's okay. But now you're constantly thinking about this relationship, this connection. Told you I didn't even see it. Receptivity. Hey, Susan, they know that they need to be, in order to be in a relationship with you and compromise, they need to reciprocate what you're giving. We're in a season where if they don't reciprocate, you don't, adios. One life to live. You'll never be able to live July 30th, 2024 ever again in your entire life. Maybe July 31st, but not 2024, not this year, not this right now. This person's really into the right now. Okay, with the suppression awareness and the mental clarity energy, they've had enough lessons. This person, I promise you, I feel like they don't even like thinking bad thoughts anymore because they had so many bad lessons. They're like, They may see something, they just try to deter their way from thinking any negative because this person feels like the more negative experiences they thought of that showed up. It literally showed up. Transformation, change your way of thinking, no, change your life. We got transformation twice, okay? Twice. Italian, if that's what it's got to be, that's what it's got to be. But if you don't change or if you don't change, you can't change people, but you can change the way that you deal with them. And if you're saying, listen, I love you, but the way you're acting right now doesn't promote growth in my life, I don't need to be here. I love you and I'm not being mad at you, but when you're ready to be what I need, because I feel like a lot of the times we accept things and behaviors that, oh, it's okay, but no, because when you get ready to, when you've had enough of it and you're requesting a change and you're requesting them to be better, it's like, why? I've always done this. Well, it's not okay though. And maybe it wasn't okay, but you didn't speak up. That's part of your growth and part of your journey. Spirit, clarify last energy for this transformation. Yeah, it's all this is happening by the divine. This is all divinely guided. This transformation is divinely guided. That's why you were born to this person's life. To show them that there are good people, Earth Angels, Star Seeds that truly exist, and that you have the capability of being around good people. Again, there's that yellow, there's that pink. Pink signifies love, open heart. Okay, love is the highest form of energy in the world. Yellow signifies solar plexus chakra. Follow your intuition. You knew those third-party situations weren't good for you. But then again, you just wanted to do what you wanted to do. And there's a lesson that needed to be learned for that person. Okay, so energy is energy. If it resonates, it resonates. So they know you're innocent. Again, they want to return to your life because of your true authenticity of who you are. Somebody's watching me. Somebody's watching me and you. And yes, they're keeping an eye on you because why wouldn't they not? Why? They want to be with you. They're constantly thinking about you, and they're also worried about you being in another relationship or a connection because of the things they've done. This person feels like you won't take them back. You know what? And it's an energy like, all right, God, I'll stop the ghosting. I'll stop not communicating. But it's like, what have you done? What happens if you kind of already ruined that? And this person's really, this is a super separation reading, and they're really, really hoping to be able to come back in your life. Sorry guys, my hair just swooping up. It's literally driving me crazy. It's humid today, so I start getting the Lion King. All right, so Spirit, let's clarify some of this energy from this person. Marrying each other, self-image, relationship reflecting on wounds. It's still some type of, so it's like you guys were supposed to heal together. I'm getting all drooly in my mouth, so I'm getting super downloads. And they didn't want to change. And instead of them mirroring your authenticity, your honesty, they didn't mirror that, and that's what they ran into trouble. Treat people good. You never know what they're going into. You never know what they're going through. Why not be a decent person anyway? Don't project your miserable energy on anyone else. Misery likes company. If you're miserable, stay to yourself. If life isn't going, and I feel like this person thought that even in separation with you, oh, I'm gonna go be with this karmic, and still was miserable. They don't excuse me, they didn't like that I said that. They don't identify with you. They don't identify with other people the way that they identify with you in spirit. They don't feel, it's like somebody's angry that they don't feel the same. It's so weird that they don't feel the same feelings with other people that they do with you, but they thought that being with other people was a solution, and here they're like, shit, nothing's working for this person. Spirit, clarify some more of this energy. Not today. Okay, karmic relationship. Now they're avoiding the karmic. Now they're avoiding the karmic. Now they don't want nothing to do with this karmic situation because they're outgrowing a karmic situation. I love this for this person, okay? Not dealing, avoiding conversation, call person boundaries, still angry. They don't want to talk to the karmic. You know why? Because they're getting downloads about things that the karmic is doing that they shouldn't be doing. And why are they getting these? Why are they? Because God's saying to them, that's not your person. You don't need to be with them. Okay, so fleeing triggers turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go and loving you, because the lessons that they had to learn in this karmic situation were far more worse, far more disgusting. Watch, we'll see, watch, I'm gonna show ya. Far more terrible than they actually want to go through. That dealing with that karmic situation was not something that they want to go through. Blackmail. Listen, somebody's trying to get away from their karmic, and and I got this download yesterday driving home from work, and I'm like, I'm so sick of this. If they've done any crimes with this person, say they did crimes with this person, and they threaten to leave their relationship, oh well, I'm gonna tell the police you like. So karmics are turning into snitches as well. So it's like, I'm like, what in the world, Spirit? I can't wait to get live. I was holding some of these downloads, but I couldn't wait to get live to tell you guys. Someone's hiding a secret. Did they get an abortion? You see what I'm saying? Again, this karmic's messing around with other people. Here we go. Someone was hiding a secret. Again, there's a baby here that may not even be the divine masculine child, or divine masculine child in this energy. See what I'm saying? Toxic ass karmic. I can feel it. It's terrible. Spirit, clarify some more. Someone's hiding a secret. Did they get an abortion? They could even be trying to hide I feel like they may have lied. There's no baby here, but I tell ya, remember, spirit baby energy is very prevalent, but not in this karmic situations. It's not meant to happen that way. But sometimes you will have a baby with someone you knew you were supposed to go away from to teach your ass a lesson. And again, I just hope and pray that nobody gets a hardcore lesson. And again, not for you to be hurt, but did they get an abortion? Did they, Spirit? I'm about to find out right now. Let's see, did they? Let me put these cards over here. Did they? We did our Bible verse. Our Solomon 2:7 was our Bible verse. Okay, so Spirit said to say this one. And be not conformed to this world, but be transformed. We got transformation 3 times. A lot of things happening, okay? By the renewing of your mind, that you may prove what is good, acceptable, and perfect will of God. Romans 12:2. So this person's mind is starting to be in a positive energy, thinking better. Energy's energy. If it resonates, thank you for that confirmation, Spirit, because I wanted to know that. So you may see 12 a lot, 122, 2 plus 2 is 1. 4 plus 1 is 5. Okay, so you guys, I got my regular brain going and my Sunshine God's brain going, if you can't tell. And that's sometimes I get stuttery and you're like, girl, you don't make no sense. I know, but I'm in two worlds right now. Okay, so I just want to get clarification on this abortion energy from spirit. They're rejecting. If this person did get pregnant by this person, it was a trap. It wasn't because they love them or want to be with them. They just did that to try to they did get, yes, somebody did get an abortion, or they're planning on getting it with the Chariot card. So that's confirmation. Because this person wants a family with you, not with this other person. Spirit clarified, are they about them getting the abortion because they want the 10 of Cups with you? No, I'm not saying I'm for all that stuff. I'm just reading the cards. I'm not judging anyone. I'm just reading an energy, and I just want to let you guys know that ASAP, okay? Spirit, clarify this karmic relationship, not today. Somebody is so annoyed with that. Yeah, rest. They're trying to get away. That is a lot. When you're around a karmic energy, after a while, you get drained. Let me tell you, if you're around a karmic, your stomach hurts, you get nervous, you get anxiety, you can't sleep even if you're laying next to them. You feel like, why do I feel like around this person? Your stomach may warm up. You may get a headache. You may get nauseous. You may start yawning a lot. Why am I so sleepy? Because you're around a lower vibrational energy. Okay, and what this karmic energy, you know what's so interesting, and I don't like this for this person, and this is terrible, is the fact that something about this karmic relationship is instilling fear in your person. And again, they can't, their higher self is saying, don't worry about that, don't worry about that. What's gonna happen is gonna happen. Everyone has to pay for the crime. You gotta do the time. Okay, so this person feels overwhelmed by this relationship. So it's like this. They feel overwhelmed by the karmic relationship, in the same breath feel like they know who you are. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Ace of Pentacles, 1111, that balance, that zebra stone energy, creating that balance in this relationship and this connection. Okay, so Ace of Wands, new beginnings, good news, physically starting something new. Ace of Pentacles, new financial beginning. You're the blessing. You are so beautiful. To me, it's an increase in prosperity in those. Again, Archangel Ariel is confirming to me the past couple of days, material needs get fulfilled in unexpected ways because this person's mind is renewed. They're no longer in this low vibrational energy. They are in their higher energy. They know, it's like they are aware about rarity. It's a diamond in the dirt that ain't been found. Rose can grow. You know what? We always talk about roses. Okay, so picture a sidewalk and you threw the seed. Yeah, you threw the seed. It rained a couple of days, sunny. You return and you're like, does that look like a rose? A rose. They're getting the courage to open up. So a lot of energy I do pick up. They'll be becoming new and refreshed on the inside. I don't think ready to communicate yet. I don't feel that. I just feel like there's a change. We're working little. It's very slow, it's very subtle. You may feel it, they know. Okay, so they're opening up to change. It starts with the mind, right? So that's why you're separated, because God needed to work on their mind, their heart, and their pockets, especially if you're a divine feminine and you're waiting for your divine masculine. The divine's not going to bring him back into your life till he can be able to provide for you. Okay? And the flesh, if you're leading him in spirit and spirit, divine feminine, in the flesh, he's got to be able to provide for you. Okay? So the new spiritual guru you're talking to is a charlatan. So again, charlatan, very short, brief, to the point. They're bullshit. So if they're going to get readings, and I think I said that earlier, if they're getting readings from someone, they're not getting the right energy. They're not getting the right information. Okay, so this is why the spirit's like, oh, so you think you're gonna go get readings and you're not even following your own intuition. And I feel like this person has found, they know you. Okay, they know you, and there's certain things that somebody else can't tell them about you, and they know that, they're starting to realize they were misled in spirit. They were misled, whatever divination energy they were using through someone else, they were being misled. And I feel like this person realizes you don't need to do magic on your twin flame. Energy's energy. If it resonates, they know that. They didn't need to do that. So again, I love this 10, where you could been 10, 11, 11:02 right now. But again, in this energy, creating this balance energy. And this is what Spirit's saying. Yeah, they're creating balance. They're returning because they're grateful that you helped them. They helped them. Um, oh, yes, smile at three people. They know that you helped them in a spiritual. I feel like this person always been spiritual, but they just never they never indulged in it. Like, they may have always felt psychic. They may have psychics in their family. Thank you, Spirit, the horn, for confirmation. But now they're answering the call because they see you. If you're spiritual, if you're intuitive, 9 times out of 10, there's always that 1% chance that maybe not, but because they choose not, that your person's intuitive as well. It's just a huge energy. I feel it. I feel an intuitive energy. So they're ready for this new beginning. Spirit, clarify something else. You are so beautiful. You've inspired this person to heal. 1017 is a significant day. They have a lot of hope that you guys can heal this. I've never experienced a reading like this, a collective one where someone's like, we've had it, but it's a strong energy here saying, I recognize who you are, divine feminine. I recognize who you are, divine masculine. I want to change. I am becoming who I am because of you. I'm changing. Remember, I wasn't supposed to do this. Live was from the 27th on my daughter's birthday, but I didn't find any time to be able to do the live that day. But 7's for divinity, and so that's 27, 17, 7, 7, 17, 7, 27, 2, 7 are all significant dates. But again, the star card is about spirituality. They're opening up. They may be praying more, but I went to church all my life when I was a kid. I lived down south. I've never had a relationship with God the way I do now because it maybe, I don't think it was forced. I had to go to church because that was the rules of the family. But it's like, I didn't know God the way that I know God now. Maybe same with them. Maybe they were so forced and it was always right here and in their face, and they just took it for what it was. But now this person is really connected to source. They're really connected to the divine. And especially if you are, again, the dreams. You guys we all are having you're gonna have a crazy amount of dreams until at least the end of August. Some of them are messages. If you can remember them, it's a message. If you can't remember, let it go. Don't you doing work in the spirit while you sleep. Don't beat yourself up for not knowing. Okay, so that's a big energy surrounding the collective. Energy. If it resonates, and serenity and harmony is almost like the same word. It's balance. It's calmness. It's peace. It's what they want. And guess what? The karmic doesn't give them that. Say they're having a bad day and the karmic doesn't give them space and time to, they're always on their back because they're always worried about they're coming towards you. Who's going to stop God? The karmic's exhausted from even trying to stop this person from coming towards you. Spirit said grab the box. All right. Grab the box. All right. Look what I got, top of the deck. Personal reading. Condoms, because the karmic was caught messing around. Healing, open heart. Look at it. Proposal delayed. Do not switch on the dials of love until it is the right time. This person even wants to marry you, but guess what? They got a personal reading that whatever. I don't even want to indulge in what this fake ass tarot reader. Yeah, check everyone's not a tarot reader. Okay, so check them. Make sure they know. In the first 5 minutes of my reading, I'm going to say something that's going to let you know how the hell did she know that? Whoa, this is you picking up on. Yes, immediately. It's not going to take a long time to know. People tell you anything and don't say a lot. When my girls call me, they're like, oh, such and such happened, but I don't want to say too much. I'm not offended by that. That's what you're calling for confirmation. Okay, so again, whomever this person was, they may have even told them that you were going to have a baby with someone else and you may be a celibate, abstinent. Like, that's how off the personal readings were that they were getting on you. Until this person's like, actually, it's okay. It's okay. So let's see what we have here sticking out again. Drinking problems. Okay, and the 5D, somebody's having drinking problems. I just want to let you know that there's a proposal delay because somebody also was dealing with an energy of gave her pay. So there we go. Energy's energy. If it resonates, pregnancy, the number 12, sex tape. I did it to myself. Somebody's blackmailing the hell out of this person. It is what it is, and it's going to be what it's going to be because the whole thing, the whole reason why this person it was delayed is stagnant energy from this karmic situation. Okay, Alex. Good morning, Alex. Why do you look like that? Why do you come in here to talk shit? Earth Angel's probably, she's working, I know. Okay, so Facebook, okay, Facebook. Hey, Susan. Oh, Alex, I thought you were talking shit. Oh, okay. Thanks, because I thought I was going to have to get you out of here, okay? So dealing with some money problems. This person dealing with some money problems. Again, paying for sex. There's something here. Partnership. I just feel like there's something strange, okay? Phone call. Somebody may want to call you and reach out. A karmic. These karmics are so antsy. Ants in their pants to tell you something. For you to say, all right, or okay, or I haven't talked to them, so like, why are you calling? Like, you know, because there's turmoil over there. There's chaos over there. And you are just too cool with the separation. Like, you may not be even living your best life, but why are you not worried about that? Look at, because you are ignoring them. Ignore them, and you are ignoring them. See, I don't need tarot cards. I just said last time I don't need tarot cards, but there's confirmation for you all. You're not feeding into the bullshit. Look at spell work backfired. Okay, the spell word backfired. Again, the number 7 for the divinity. Whatever they were doing, even this karmic doing spell work on you, it's not gonna work. Okay, somebody feels like they're on cloud 9 and they were a liar. Okay, so again, it's a big significant energy. Whoever felt like they're on cloud 9, they got lied to. Somebody's watching you on Instagram. Okay, be careful. Your boss might be watching you on Instagram, turning their back because they're trashy. Somebody went to the store and never came back. We pull 1985 moves now. Yeah, somebody went to the store and never came back, or they're planning on saying, "I'll be back. I'm gonna go get the milk or the cigarettes or the wraps or whatever, or the beers," and they're not coming back ever. It may not be the best way, but they've got to escape. They don't want to be in these karmic situations anymore. These people are tearing their lives up, and all they can think about is, you would never do this. They would never get something like this from you. Why did I go be in this situation? Energy's energy. If it resonates. Wanting to come back to you. Wanting to be in a relationship. Shout out to Alex. Denia, do I have a man? No, I'm single and celibate, abstinent. Okay, so this person knows that you are, they look at you like a soulmate. They look at you, if they had to choose, they choose you over lifetime after lifetime, over and over again. They're just like, I didn't choose them. I don't wait to be chosen, I choose. Yeah, divine feminine, skirt. We don't wait to be chosen, we choose. We have the options. We get to choose whom we want in our space, in our life, and energy. And right now, I choose me. I woke up this morning again, and I choose me. Maybe next week, I might choose, but God himself may have to come down and say, Sunshine Goddess, I need you to choose. I say, all right. But you're going to have to choose, clearly, because 2 are better than 1 for to help each other succeed. Okay? And again, this person wants nothing but harmony in this relationship and this connection. Okay? Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. I know. Okay, so Spirit, let's clarify some of this energy. Somebody's saying, I know I could have been better. I know, crown chakra, again, there's the number 7. 11:11 Eastern time. Lucky number 7. Again, you guys look out for 777. We've got a lot of 7s in here. And I said 27, 17, 7. And here we're again. They're getting downloads about you. They're getting 87 in the chat. They're getting downloads about this relationship connection. They're getting downloads about the karmic. Yes, Alex, I believe in Jesus. Why would they think bad thoughts about someone, low vibrational situation, when they don't want that? Who's going to go get downloads about someone cheating on them and there's nothing there? That's this person starting to follow their intuition, and the divine's giving them downloads about things to look out for, about what's happening. We don't go around thinking bad things because we have nothing else to think about. It's because you're getting an intuitive download. You either are going to say, okay, I guess, or you're going to look into it. Only two things are going to happen, because nobody ever wants to think of someone in a bad light. This is how I got to tarot. I was starting to get downloads, which I didn't know at the time, about, and dreams about my friends doing things behind my back that I would never think they. How would I know my friend was sleeping with my ex who I was with at the time if I've never introduced them? Why would I never introduced them? So why would that even be a thought if I've never introduced them? If you don't know, now you do. Okay, so how did I get into tarot? Because I was having thoughts about my friends that never met my karmic, okay, twin flame at the time, that they were, how? And they never met. They don't even know what each other's looks like unless, So follow your intuition. And from there, I literally started hearing conversations about myself, and I would say things to my ex, and I would see his face, and I said, holy shit, this cannot be happening in my life. And that was the turning point where I am here now. Okay, so believe in yourself. God is not going to have you think these things, because why do you want to think these things that you would never think them? And this is what's happening with this person and this karmic situation. Again, maybe they have a friend that never met this karmic. Why are they dreaming that they slept with them? Because they are, and they have, and they did, or they will. Okay? It just is what it is. Change your way of thinking, and it'll change your life. So Spirit, clarify some more of this energy when it comes to this relationship, this connection. 4 came out. First one out. Okay? Fulfillment of wishes. You are what they want. They are over emotional about this relationship. A man that finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor from the Lord. Where your treasure lies, there your heart will be also. They have a lot of feelings of you, emotionally attached to you, that they never had before. Okay, so you were born to their life to open them up to a realm, to an idea, to an energy that they didn't think was possible. Okay, but it is, and it's here now. So it's here now. You already messed it up. You already ran from it. You already tried to fix it and mess it up again. And now we're in the separation energy. Okay, so this person's like, if something's always around you, in front of you, if we're standing in front of the Eiffel Tower like this close, there's no way you can see it, right? I'm standing this close, I'm here, but when I'm here, you can see me. You can see my shirt, you can see my bendies, my hair. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. This person was under so much damn black magic that I'm picking up, as well as demonic entities, that I feel like they didn't know A from B. I feel like they were just waking up every day to wake up. They weren't living my life like I'm golden. Shout out to Polly. Now that they changed their way of thinking, their life has changed. You literally can wake up and get a sudden epiphany. People wake up every day with different feelings. Correct. But you can wake up and $1 still going to be $1. I just had to throw that in there. Stay on your grind. You may be in a season right now where you are grinding, like you are putting in the work, because you're supposed to, because a lot of these connections are getting ready to come back together, right? So you must be mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, spiritually aligned to be with these people, to be with this person. Okay? Destiny. Next card up. It's supposed to be God is opening and closing these doors that only they can open and close. Once you step in, the door's closed. Slam shut. Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. Close the door and leave it there. Heart chakra opening. Where was our Bible verse? Okay? And be not conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Okay? So this person's, their heart chakra is open. Again, with this transformation, where was this? Heart chakra energy that we had here. Harmony. Here we go. Harmony. Okay? So the blue-green color Amazonite combines the throat and the heart chakra, prompting you to communicate from the heart and speak in a loving way. This person's guided to come forward because they are aware that you are aware. Spirituality 101, never turn your back on your twin flame. Okay? Downloads. You know where you're supposed to be. Your heart chakra is open. Energy is energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Well, this person's done with conflict. They're done. They're remembering you. They're remembering this love. Remember the harmony. They're remembering how you feel. They're remembering why they met you. They're just remembering everything, how you went through, going over text. They're remembering because they want to heal this love. They're thinking, they're remembering, they're getting guided to. They're remembering. Remember there was a time they didn't know if anyone in this world ever loved them at all, and here you come, and what did they do? What did they do? They messed it up. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Here we go. Came back out. Thank you, Spirit, for confirmation. What they want: harmony twice, transformation 3 times. They want to transform this relationship. Heart chakra open. Back to the harmony. Look what you did, Divine Feminine. See you live in your truth. You on your authenticity. Here it goes. 10, 6, 6, 10 are significant dates. I love you guys. Century Goddess Crew. Ooh, I saw that. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Now, what do we got here, Spirit? All right, so here we go. They're doing the work. Okay, they're able to move forward because they're doing the work. I get my peaches out in Georgia. Something about peaches. Peaches signify prosperity as well. All right, so we didn't do these. We'll do these ones. So they're doing the shadow work, Spirit said. They're doing the work. They cannot come towards you. They cannot be in your life. They cannot be with you until they do the work. Only light can drive out darkness. Okay, only light can drive out darkness, and that's what's happening. Okay, prosperity ahead. Okay, so the moment this person decided to be a better, 118 significant, 181 is an important number. And I love how these fell because they're ending karmic cycles. They're coming forward to communicate. They no longer want to be in silence. This person doesn't want to be in silence. They're suffering in silence without you. Okay? They're suffering in silence without you. Healing. Look at all these chakras. I love this. I love this. Look at this. Two, two, two. It's a celebration. Oh, damn. You guys are both leveling up at a fast rate, and I love this. When I get confirmations like this, definitely twin flame soulmate energy, 666, health, wealth, and abundance. Energies moving towards you all. Okay, so this was coming towards you. Again, their passion is ignited. They're being called to be more stable in their life, provide security for you. Okay, that love is there. It's not going anywhere. 222, this is your twin flame soulmate. They're following your intuition. This is Divine Masculine ready to make a move and communicate with Divine Feminine. Here he goes. He's in his orbit. He's taking his time. Anything that is rushed, he doesn't want to rush. It's a strong energy here that he doesn't want to rush, and he's also following his intuition and his sacral chakras healing, which I feel like that player from the Himalayas energy is they don't want to be reckless with their sexual energy. Again, and wanting to celebrate. You know, they want to tell you, I feel like this person wants to come forward and be like, I'm spiritual too. Or honor that. Or honor you. It's a huge energy here surrounding, if you're into spirituality and they kind of, if you're into spirituality and they kind of, like whatever to you, like, made you feel like it wasn't important, or, they don't like that anymore. So they want to build a firm foundation with you. Do that? Oh, sounds like somebody's outside my door. They want to build security. They want to build a firm foundation with you. Again, lucky number 7. They want to build a firm foundation with you, so they're planning and they're being patient. And this is what I love about this person is they're very patient. This person knows that you guys, I had these cards for so long, and it's so many things, and every time I touch them, it's something I notice different. You guys been through a lot. It's almost like this is a seasoned love. They feel like this is seasoned love. You know how to deal with them in some of their ways. They know how to deal with you in some of their ways. Why do they need to go start over with someone else, and they know this is where they want to be? That's the energy that I pick up. They know this is, but when you love someone, you just don't treat them bad. Oh, how it feels so sad. Yes. They feel so sad about the way they treated you, the mental conflict. She's crying her heart to me. How can you let this be? I just need time to see where I want to be. And they're leaving that where I want to be. They're leaving that karmic situation. They're leaving on. I don't know how many times you have to get the number 6. Twiddle dee up. I don't mean to hurt you, baby. It's true. They just know that that's not where they want to be anymore. That's not where their heart desires. All right? Say when you love someone, you just don't treat them bad. Oh, I feel so sad. This person's like, I thought you loved me. What happened? I thought you loved me, but you're talking shit. Are you okay? You know they're not being the nicest to them. They're cheating. They're getting all these downloads. This person's like, what did I do? Make a mess. You know where you belong with your spiritual bae. I love you guys, Century Goddess crew, baby. Energy's energy. If it resonate, they know that they belong in a relationship with you. There's a telepathic communication as well going on between the two of you. Are you okay? What's up? I'm doing my YouTube.
After you done the Roblox.
Yes. All right. So this is where they want to go where their heart. This person literally views you as their heart. You are someone that they want to be with. Okay. So let's get some of these love messages. Email me, sunshinegoddess333@gmail.com, getting to know you, okay? Enjoy discovering new commodities, goals, and dreams as you get to learn more about each other. 101 in the chat, 101 thumbs up, spirituality 101. This is what they know they should have done before in the beginning, is coming in and getting to know you, and they will. Okay, so they're not going to rush in the bed. They're not going to rush. They're going to come in and take their time. Anything sent from God never has chaos or confusion attached to it. They know. If they rush you before, baby, I promise you they won't rush you again. Okay, ecstasy, again, really desiring. If you've been intimate with them, nobody does it like you. Okay, it's just, they cannot, it's just, and it's so, I'm getting a lot of downloads I got yesterday too. If they're intimate with other people, you're the forefront of their mind. You think these karmics don't know that? Like, they're there, but they're not there. Because they're thinking about you. And then after the act or the deed or even thinking about it, they're like, well, who's my person sleeping with? Your partner elevates your mind, body, and soul. The feeling of pleasure is electrifying. They don't get that with everyone else. They don't. It's just something different. Accountability day. Here comes that incoming phone call, okay? Someone needs to take accountability. From the beginning, the reading, they've been said, I'm going to take accountability. I'm going to right my wrongs. Me and Mr. Wrong get along so good. They know that. They know the things they've done to you. They know that you were what? Innocent. And that's, it's like you don't go around hurting good people for no reason. Well, like, what's going on? And that is why this person's making a change, okay? It may be you, your partner, or both of you. You know what? And every time I have these conversations with people and I say, you know what? It's my fault, because the minute that he ghosts me or cease communication, I should have been strong enough to say, well, this isn't going to work, and walk away. How many times do you need to get ghosted by someone to realize they don't give a fuck? Like, it is what it is. And don't let how you feel overtake what they're showing you. Action proved by words mean nothing. Okay? Acknowledge the effects of your behaviors for, okay, so maybe you, your partner, both of you, acknowledging the effects of your behaviors allows you to move forward. If you say don't call me after 10 o'clock, why are you answering after 10? You told them don't call after 10 o'clock, but you're answering at 10:05 every time. Somebody's got to stand on boundaries here. And I feel like this person's ready to honor your boundaries. They're ready to honor them. Okay, telepathy, again, confirmation, lots of telepathic messages being sent to and from you. No, that's how you know you guys are getting ready to connect. You may hear them. They may speak to you. They may talk to you. You're not bugging. It is what it is. Okay, Google it. If you're not sure about telepathy, Google it. Once you're in there, and how I know I can do it, and I had it, is one time I was with my divine masculine, and he was walking away from me. And I was talking to him in my mind, and he turned around and said, what'd you say? And I said, nothing. And in my mind, I was like, oh, shit. I've done it. Think about him. He's called or text. Say something, and he answered right. In my mind, he's answered what I said. So it's very much well possible, and it very much well happens. It's a spiritual union. And I also have said to him in the past, you stick your wand inside of me. I'm intuitive. I always know everything that's going on. Okay? Whether or not you like me knowing or whatever the case may be, I've been with you my whole journey. Okay? Yeah, I've been with that one other person, but I've been with you my whole journey. I'm locked in on your energy. I'm in tune to you. Right? Because they're going inside there and you guys become in tune with one another. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Oh, Dwayne and Whitley. Clarity. Dwayne wants to come and give Whitley clarity on how he feels, and guess what, he doesn't want to do it when she's at the altar. Remember, different world, he just let it go. He didn't go after her, and he bust through the wedding. That's my person. Stop right there. And what did she do? Leave the man right at the altar and went right with Dwayne, because that's That's why I don't suggest, if you guys know in your heart that your person is your person and you got your confirmation, and I don't suggest go dealing with other people in your relationships, because what I did the same thing, and it was a karmic situation. 90 days pregnant, engaged, about to be married in 90 days. It was far way too rushed for me. And I couldn't slow it down every day. I'm like, this is, it feels like what I want, but it was rush. Everything was rushed until it literally crumbled. It crumbled. It was rushed and it crumbled. Okay, so someone finally sees the answer that was always right in front of them. Yeah, but it was too close. So if it was this close, they couldn't see it. But the more you backed up, yes, I have a tattoo on my hand, then you can see it. Okay, so the vision is clear. Therefore, what to come shall be clear to main attraction. They can't stop thinking about you. Okay. Someone can keep their eyes off you and their mind off you. You are the leading star. You are the center of attention. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you. You be like heaven to touch. I want to hold you so much. Yeah, from all this love that I find, and I thank God I'm alive. They thank God for you. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off. I need you, baby. If it's quite alright, I need you, baby. So yes, they want to be with you. They need you. It was fear that was holding them back from this relationship, this connection. I love you guys, Sunshine Goddess crew. Energy's energy. If it resonates, ooh, my nose is itching like crazy. Ooh, woo, my nose is itching. Confirmation. They hate the fact that they let fear interfere in this relationship, in this connection. It wasn't supposed to happen that way, but hey, it was the first time for everything. And if they don't know, now they know. And this time they're starting from experience with you and not scratch. And if they know, and if they should know how to handle you. Okay, mother of light, nourishment of the golden grain mother. A lot of mothering wounds are being healed as well, collective. Heal them so you can move on. Heal the mothering wounds. Okay, let's see, mother of life. Mother of life right there is saying it's an energy, divine feminine. There you go. You give life to this person. Light, this little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. Okay, mother of life. Nourishment of the golden grain mother. We can sometimes fall into existing and doing rather than truly living. Not me saying sometimes this person wakes up just to live. They weren't living to live. They were just getting up. Robot, karmic energy, go to work, drink coffee, go to work, pay bills, pick up the kids, cook dinner. That's it. Robot ass life. That's it. Where were you working on yourself in between? Go for a run or a walk. Take care of yourself, meditate and pray. They weren't doing nothing. Okay? We only know that this has happened when suddenly our life seems dry, depleted, filled with tasks, or it feels like we're stuck in a rut or a habit that have been comfortable, but you're still stifling and suffering and suppressing because that's not where they want to be. It was comfortable. So if someone says they'll give you fried chicken for the rest of your life, the first week you're like, oh, I love this, and you're like, I don't want this. I want something else. I want like salad or something. Like I don't want fried chicken every day. Okay, so they don't like the mundane anymore. The karmic was okay, it was comfortable, but it's mundane. It's no growth there. You take the seeds and just threw them all over the concrete. Okay, and by chance, divine feminine masculine, you have the seed. You have the power for them to grow, not karmic situation. Okay. So Isis, the mother of love, holds the ability to restore even the most numb, resistant, and difficult circumstances and people back into life. And the impossible has just became possible. You may say, Sunshine Goddess, girl, I don't know about this. The impossible, but with whom is everything possible? I need you to comment down below. Who makes everything possible? With God, everything is possible. That's why it's a kingdom relationship. Spiritual union. God is going to fix this right in his timing. Okay, so she calls to you now, seeking to bestow gifts of life upon you. Be bold and brave. Open your arms and receive. Somebody really wants to run with you with open arms. And I'm getting a song, but I can't really pick it. I can't really. It's like a song about running to someone with open arms. I'm really getting guided to do a soulmate message, and then we'll do our prayer card, and then I'm out. And I love you guys, Country Guys Crew. August 4th, new moon and retrograde. All right, guys, I'm doing a huge Lionsgate ritual. Okay, so I haven't decided on a price yet, but it's a pretty big. I literally am going to do something for every single chakra. I mean, I want this rest of the year for you guys to like literally, by the time we go on 2025, your life will be upgraded times tenfold. It's going to be a little expensive. It's going to be a really big ritual. I've already started working on it. I've already started, guys. So when I do big rituals, there's things I've got to do in my life. I've got to exercise. I've got to eat right. I've got to prove to them that I want this for you just as bad as I want this for just as bad as you want it. That's how that's kind of how I operate. I've got to put the work in so I can get the results that I need. So if you guys are interested, you can email me now. I haven't came up with the price yet, but it literally is, I think it may be like $77. Okay, and I'll have little ones and I'll have big ones, and I'll have $7.77. Say you want to work on your stability or your love or opening your heart or being able to follow your intuition. Each chakra will have its own individual manifestation or candle stuff that I do, but for a big one, yeah, it's gonna be you're gonna have to charge quite a amount, and I'm really excited. It's gonna be a 5-day ritual, maybe 5 to 7 days ritual, but the divine, again, there, I just was told like you're starting, and I it's kind of like I gotta wait for my next direction. But I'm just letting you guys know, just email me, put in the subject heading Lionsgate Ritual so I can hold it, respond, and put you in a folder till I get everything together. Okay, so things are changing. Just hold on, we're going home. Your love is returning to you quicker than you think, and it feels so good. You reunited and it feels so good. I am grateful for you, my love. You give so freely without condition. Life is an endless flow of blessings because of your great love, because of the way that you love them. Now if they didn't know, now they know. And grateful was like our first card. You are exactly where you need to be in your journey. They're exactly where they need to be in the journey. There is no man left behind. There is no man or woman too far ahead. You are exactly where you need to be, and this is all orchestrated by the divine, because the only thing that is at play here is divine timing. Okay, energy's energy. If it resonates. Anyone who does not love does not know God, for God is love. And again, this person, they may have knew God, but they didn't know God, but they may have knew, but now they're in this energy where they're able to form this loving relationship with the Most High, and it's changing their life for the better. Okay, so I love you guys, Sanjia's crew. Woo! I love this. Energy's energy. If it resonates, some of this reading can be your energy as well too. Like you're just making a change. I'm gonna make a change. I'm talking to the man in the mirror. So what I want to do is, don't go. I want to do a question thing with you guys really quick. I just want to clean this stuff up. I want to get this stuff out the way. And also, whoever was talking shit about you to them in the past, they regret listening to them because it was a lie, and they regret that, right? Sometimes when I clean up, guys, I get more messages. That's why I say don't go. They regret listening to someone. If they rushed you to be intimate with you, they don't like that. They regret rushing to be intimate with, because they look at you as like husband, wife material, and you're not someone to just be hunching on. You're someone that they should have took their time with, to get to know, to learn, and because they know that they want to be with you. They're sick of this karmic relation. They're always fighting and arguing over there. It's terrible. This karmic thought they did something, and they didn't do a damn thing. What causes a person to level up and realize who they're not meant to be with and who they are. So I want you guys to ask one question. Actually, you guys can ask 3 questions to the divine. You don't gotta put them down, but I just want to give you guys some type of confirmation. I feel like somebody wants some more confirmation, and I can feel that. So let's do it. All right. So you guys, we'll do our first question. You guys go ahead and ask your first question, and I can give you your first answer, and we'll do 3, and then we're out. I love you guys, Sanjia's crew. I'm so happy I could be live with you guys, but I did 5 days worth of doubles. 5 days worth of doubles. Okay, so ready, guys? All right, your first question. You're asking a question to the divine, okay? We're asking questions to the divine. You're so welcome. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Happy Leo season. Shout out to my Leos. Shout out to my whole collective. If you're new here, come back. 111 in the chat. Yeah, continue to follow your intuition. I'm here for you. Email me, sunshinegoddess333@gmail.com. All love readings today are $22.22. Okay, so if you schedule today, but we can't do it today, whatever you schedule today is $22.22. So you may not be able to do it till Saturday. It's still $22.22 when you schedule it today. Okay, so energy's energy if it resonates. I do work today, guys, but not till later. And I've been doing doubles and coming home and doing readings because it is grind time. I remember a month ago I was talking to Divine and all they said is blah blah blah, something you got to do the work, and they disappeared. And I was like, what are you talking about? Guess what? A couple days later I got the letter where my landlord says you got to move out in 60 days. You got to do the work. It's nothing's here to hurt you. It's not to harm you. It's just to get you on your feet and to make a move. Okay, so energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. All right, so our first question. Here we go. Your first question. Go ahead and ask. Yes, Susan, you already know. Yes. You guys ready for your question? Your first question? All right, with the question that you asked the divine, your first question is, you're ready. Whatever you asked, you're ready. Okay, that transformation energy, you're ready to do whatever you put your mind to it. You're ready. So if you're saying, am I ready? Is this relationship for me? You're ready. Okay. Yes, you have to. It's literally, you're not the only one. Me, Susan, a couple of girls from work, a couple of my other friends, everyone's changing. It's just, they need to see that you will put the work in. Okay, you will be able to rest, but right now, grind time. Okay, your second question, let's go. You're so welcome, Rachel. Your second question, go ahead. I'm so glad. I'm so glad this helped you. I'm so glad. This I love this. This is what I love, is helping. Okay, your second question, you guys ready? Okay, your second question, you ready for the answer? Ready? Your second question. All right, the answer is yes for your second question. All right, the answer is yes for your second question. Okay, so last question. Ooh, last question. This one came out really fast. Last question, guys. Remember, as long as you're following your intuition, you got this. Okay, if it doesn't feel right, because it's not. If something's off, it's off. If something's telling me not to, don't go, whatever it's saying not to do, I just really need you guys to follow your intuition in this little bit of time where it's very, very crucial and critical, okay? Because the enemy is just plotting and waiting for you to slip up so they can intrude and infiltrate and ruin it. But God's not going to let that. I just need you to follow your intuition. Ready? Third question, go. Meditation bring answers. Okay, so I love you guys, Sunshine Goddess crew. Whatever your third question was, God said I need you to pray on it. Pray on it. Okay, this isn't live question answers. This is you asking the divine a question, and look at the light. Look at the light. This is what come towards the light. Okay, come towards the light. Step into the light. I am the way, the truth, and the light. I think, oh yeah, I don't have that anymore because every single thing that I had, I do have it. Wow, John 14:6. This didn't get burned in the fire. Literally, a lot of the stuff I had got burned in the fire, but this is it, guys. Okay, so John 4:16. We just got 1 John something, didn't we? We just got 1 John 1:4-6. And that was, anyone who doesn't know God doesn't love God. And this one is, I am the way, the truth, and the life, aka the light. I love you guys, Sunshine crew. Happy Taco Tuesday, Truthful Tuesday. Keep your head up and your heart close to God, and know that a lot of transformations are happening for you, not to you, because where you're going next in this next season is unforgettable. Unforgettable. I said I was leaving, and here I am about to do Archangel messages. Woo! Because I got to know ya. All right, Archangel, we want three cards from the Archangels, and then I'm really gonna go. I'm staying forever. I could stay forever. You're ready. Okay, you're ready. 6 of Raphael. Embrace your inner childhood. New friends or rekindle relationships, children and childhood. Guess what? If somebody's got to go in and do the work, when you were younger, do the work. Do the work. Be truthful. Be honest about what hurt you. Do the work. Whatever. This person came into your life. They open up your heart chakra. But there was a time where you didn't feel like you were loved when you were a child. Do the work. It's okay. Because you doing the work is going to rekindle this. You're going to be aligned with more soul tribe people. Rotten fruit falls by itself. You don't got to tell people what they do wrong. Rotten fruit falls by themselves. Be high hanging fruit. Someone has to come up to get you. Divine feminine, you don't need to chase. If you're chasing something, it's running from you. Be pursued. Okay? Spirit clarifier, another energy for the collective. Hot King of Ariel, your plans are working out very well. Professional and financial success. Using resources wisely. God loves a grateful heart. God loves a grateful giver. God loves to reward you for giving graciously and happily and freely. And not thinking, I'm not spending this $10 because I really need it. No. Be gracious. In this season, it's calling for you to give. Okay, so give, okay? Successful, stable, accomplished, powerful. God gave you a spirit of power, not fear, discernment, and love. Okay, energy's energy. If it when I said that, I just got the goosebumps in my body. All right, I also felt like, I felt emotional. All right, Spirit, last but not least, Archangel energy from the Archangels. Okay, 7 of Ariel, you have invested wisely. Your rod and staff will comfort you. Surely and goodness will follow you all the days of your life. Have patience. We've heard that word 3 times. Transformation, patience, grateful. These are words for today. These are the words of the day. And I have never even did words of the day. See, I'm saying y'all be knowing my level up be the same too. And wait for the harvest. You planted the seed. You know it's not growing this afternoon. You know it. You know it's not growing this afternoon. You're pretty sure it won't show up tomorrow. We'll give it day 5. You might see a little bud. Correct? All right. So be patient and wait. Review your progress and make plans for the next endeavor. Well, your plans are working. I'm going to read it all together. Hear how it sounds. Your plans are working out very well. Professional financial success using resources wisely. Because you have invested wisely. And I need you to have patience and wait for your harvest. Review what you've done so far and make new plans to go on further. I love you guys, Sunshine Goddess crew. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Top of the deck, Archangel Ariel. And I called Archangel Ariel before because Archangel Ariel saying, listen, you're about to be very abundant in all you do. Those people that aren't for you, they can't be with you. Okay, that job that's not good for you, you're not going to prosper. You need to step away. What I have for you and the plans I'm having you, the steps that are dating for you, you're doing perfect. Okay, energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Last but not least, Spirit, we need a message from the Archangels, and then I'm out of here. I love you guys, Sunshine Goddess crew. 11:11. 11:44. Okay, so 11:11. Twin flame, soulmate, energy, kingdom ordained spouse. Time for celebration. Abundant reward for your hard work. Again, this isn't even an abundance award, but they're saying you've invested wisely. Be patient, okay? Release yourself from burdensome situations so you can be open to receiving these blessings. I love you guys, Sunshine Goddess crew. Oh, energy's energy. If it resonates, I feel like I am like on fire right now. Okay? But you will receive the power when the Holy Spirit has come onto you, and you will be my witness in Jerusalem and all Judah and Samurai and to the ends of the earth. You will receive power when the Holy Spirit comes upon you. Okay? So the Lord is good and stronghold in the day of trouble. It may feel like it's chaotic, but it's not. God's there. God got you. The world is turning. Things are changing. He knows those who take refuge in him. Okay, so pray about more of the things that you want. Sit, meditate about it. I love you guys, Sunshine Goddess crew. Woo! Happy Taco Tuesday, Tequila Tuesday. Keep your head up in your uncle's God. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. You could be anywhere in the world. Subscribe to our channel. Share with your friends. There's a little heart with a money sign. You could donate. All my information in the description box down below. Send me stuff. Email me, sunshinegoddess323. Our color for the day is yellow. Patience, grateful, transformation are our words. You may see double synchronicities, 11, 11, 11, 11, 22, 33, 777, 888. I love you guys. Keep your head up in your heart, close God, and I'll catch you guys on my midday mix or next read, whatever comes first. Mwah.